Hello, peoples of the internet that decide to watch me for some weird, wacky reason. Hey guys, so yeah, I probably look a little bit interesting. I did my makeup today. It was a little girl femme day we love, but a lot of it is off because I have been crying rewatching Heartstoppers. If you guys want to see me react to Heartstoppers or any type of Heartstopper-esque type of video, please let me know. I would be more than happy to do it. And even if you don't ask me, I probably might do it behind your guys' back. So let's make this a community agreement and just say yes. Always say yes, and that is what theater has taught me. Hi, welcome. Y'all have probably already seen a little morning routine, specifically the morning routine for getting my digitals done. Those were my fem digitals. I'm probably going to document the behind the scenes for the next day that I go to get my digitals, my mask digitals. So keep in tune for that. After all the yapping session, let's get into what my actual realistic and chaotic morning routine looks like. I've tried my hardest to establish this. The reason I call it chaotic is because sometimes I don't do everything. Sometimes I do some things at night. Other times I just forget. It all depends on what I have scheduled for that day. This is like my realistic dream type of get ready with me when I properly wake up on time and actually get motivated to do all these lovely things. Without further ado, go ahead and watch. Come with me. I'm gonna show you guys what I have to drink every morning. Whoa, almost died. First off, I do use a scale because I'm trying to be healthy. I start off with 100 grams of water. So I got 2 mugs. I got an Aquarius and Aries. So first off, we're gonna put 100 grams of water in one of them. Microwave it, heat it up. I don't have a kettle. I wish I did. So like, I feel like if I had a kettle, it would be full UK tea experience. Because I'm a tea drinker, I don't do that coffee brown. Next, use a second mug, and we're gonna sift about 2 grams of matcha. This is where I'm gonna get a lot of hate. This is what I use. I don't think it's ceremonial grade or anything like that. I wish it was. I get this. So it is the organic everyday matcha. And I got it because it was a lot of matcha for not a lot of money, and I was like, I want to become a matcha drinker, so best way to stock up was this organic everyday matcha. Is it that beautiful bright green? No, it's what I can afford, but I like it. So my 2 tools, frother and this. I know you're supposed to do like the W's for matcha. Once again, guys, I'm broke. We're using what I have. So far, she's lasted me a hot minute, so I'm not gonna complain. All right, once you're done with that, time to put that hot water in here. Throw into the other one. Frother. Mixing the matcha and the water together and getting some air in there to make it maybe a little more airy. Now, I like sweet things. I tend to sweeten it with real honey. Normally I get a different brand, but they ran out. So we went with the classic Bear, and I made sure that this one's actually honey and not glucose. 1 grams out of her. Alright, last but not least, I just fill up most of my mug with almond breeze, always unsweetened. I'll go back and forth between vanilla or original. And here's where I get a little guilty. I know, crazy. So far it's not too unhealthy. I recently discovered cold foam, and then I make sure that I stay within the 15 calories. So 8 grams on top. And then normally I drink this with all of my medication and pills and all that lovely stuff. So like my omegas and my vitamin D and E and... So after taking my different medication, my supplements, grab the matcha, grab a book, find a little corner, read for 30 minutes. I journal whatever prompt, however long it takes me to answer. And we are back in the kitchen. Why? Because after I drink my matcha, read my book, and journal a bit, still not supposed to be on phone. No phone time yet. I eat actual breakfast an hour after waking up. There's studies or YouTube videos or TikTok videos, I don't know, not to get like too groggy, I guess. You kind of wait it out from the time that you wake up. My breakfast right now has been very protein oriented since I'm trying to bring back my pack. 4 eggs and then 2 turkey bacons. Alright, after I eat my brekkie, my fucking 4 eggs, and I wait proper 30 minutes of digestion system, I get my mat. Thank you. And then I work out for about an hour and 15. I do a pre-workout stretch, mobility, all that lovely stuff. And then I work out. All right, and then after working out, I hop in the shower. Make sure to scrub everything so I don't get body acne because sweat in the heat, not good. Just showered, just did my face routine, brush my teeth, the normal get ready stuff. Got ready for today. And yeah, that is pretty much my thing. So around this time, it should be like 10:15, 10:30, depending. Sometimes I get done early working out, sometimes it takes a little longer. But around sometime around 10, after 10, before 11, I'm all done and ready to start my day. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time to see my chaotic morning routine. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you liked it, please leave a like. Also, if you guys are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying my best to grow this little community. Not even little anymore. I feel like all you guys are like making it into a possible reality, which I love. My goal right now is to get to 200, and I low-key see it getting crazy close. Thank you guys for who was watching, and if you are new here, please subscribe. I don't bug your feed that often. Maybe a silly little comment. What is your morning beverage? You guys saw my little matcha recipe. Do you guys drink matcha, tea, coffee, water, a Celsius? Let me know in the comments below. I'm actually really curious to see what you guys place. Bye everyone. See ya in the next video.